Yeah, okay, we're on.
I'm sounding good.
Yeah,
I have my radio voice on.
good.
That sounds good. That sounds
No,
tasty.
we're good. We're even.
Do I sound tasty?
Yeah.
How do I sound?
When people hear this, are they gonna be like, "This is a tasty show"?
Yeah.
It's a tasty program.
For sure.
We don't do a radio. We don't do a podcast.
I'm not a graduate of the Connecticut School of Broadcasting to call this show a show.
This is a
It's
program.
Yeah, it's a program.
It's a radio program.
It's loosely, we use the term show very loosely.
True.
Sure. Yeah.
It's more of a program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a special Tuesday edition, even though we're not going to air the show Tuesday, but
Yeah.
we
gotta
usually record
we
on
gotta-
Saturdays.
We got to record.
But today we're recording on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday is a different, like, I hate to use the word vibe.
A different feel.
Different feel.
I don't think so. Well, I have a story that coalesces with the last episode that was uploaded.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you finally get arrested for
What?
assault on that plane?
No, I shit my pants.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Joe Biden?
Hey, man.
It was very strange.
Did you meet the Pope?
No, I took the alarm woke up at 3 a.m. to take my 3 a.m. morning dose,
Right.
Oh.
and I was like, you know what? I gotta go. Like, I think I gotta fart. I farted,
nasty.
and it was like, this is not what I expected.
So-
And on the last episode, you revealed that you like to get peed on.
Yeah,
Now, we were talking
I did
off
not
air.
like this because I'm going to tell you how much of a mess it was. I
Right.
sat down, shat like there was no
Oh.
tomorrow, and I used my bidet for 20 minutes to wipe it off, and it still wasn't clean. I had to go into the bathtub, and the whole tub turned brown.
Was it
We're
squishy?
going to have to put you in tomato sauce.
Probably, yeah.
You're like a skunk, Mateo.
I know, it was awful. It was truly awful. And you know what they say about stuff like that? I said what comes around goes around. You put it in the atmosphere, and I received it.
Ah, well, that's a
Just like the pegging you're about to receive from that lady that we get to piss on you.
right. Now, listen, we want to do a bit on air where you get peed on.
By who?
We'll find the person.
Okay, we'll find a person.
We'll find
We'll find a night walker.
a young lady.
Classic
Sure.
night walker. Smoking a long cigarette in the rain.
Now
Going,
you-
all right, honey.
Now let me ask you something. When
I
you
heard you want to get
when you
pissed.
like to get peed on, do you stick out your chin and go pee on me?
Give it to me.
It's never happened.
Ah.
Oh, it hasn't happened yet.
No.
So
Also, we were talking and we were saying how Mateo
Yeah.
is one of the last true tough guys.
one of the last true tough men.
Why?
You're like a true tough man.
You're a tough guy.
Sure.
Even earlier today, he was out in the rain.
Yeah.
Didn't bother him
They
because the
don't-
tough guys
they don't care
they're
about
not
the rain.
afraid of the
Fucking
rain.
water, or like,
See?
See?
it
Look at
just
that.
dries off.
And
They
you're
go-
also training to get pissed on. So
Right.
I guess, yeah.
yeah.
I think
What
you just
comes
like
around goes around.
you just like water being hit, you like just like being hit with water. I'm sorry, I'm a little hungover.
I know.
I'm a little
Oh,
hungover.
you told you wanted to bring up one of my
He
favorite.
goes, I know.
I know. You said you wanted to bring up one of my favorite beers locally in the city.
Sure.
Yeah, there's this brewery by my place, and they have like
kind
a
of brewery.
it's a German brewer, and it, like all
You
their,
had me at German.
all of their kegs, they have a special service where they'll pour their kegs in a bottle to go,
Right.
and cork it. But all of their beers are brewed with actual chunks of strawberry, peach, and lemon.
They put a
But
bunch
it's
of
not flavor; it's actual fruit. So
you
when
re-
you
I'm sorry.
the
Go on.
spout of the brewery their draft is extra large to get the fruit chunks out.
Do you remember on Entourage when they go on Jimmy Kimmel
yes.
and they plug
Yeah.
the guy Rufus's television store?
Yeah, his
electronics,
home theater.
His home theater.
Yeah, his home theaters.
I feel like Mateo's being put up to this.
No, I don't want to. No, I just like
Yeah, well,
I was saying like I got
Everyone knows he's in bed with the Mazis.
whatever. I was saying I got to bring some of this for you guys to try it.
I don't want to drink that.
Okay.
That's the wrong show. That's Jerry Martinez.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on
Four
Jerry's
Pint
show. Do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
on
I
that
was
show.
not planning on doing it soon. I was planning because they do a lot more stuff around Easter weekend. So like probably then I'll get some new flavors.
I already consumed the body of Christ and his blood on Easter weekend.
Right.
I don't need a bunch. I can't think of anything less that God would like is a alcoholic beverage with a bunch of fruits in it.
Right.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this Coors Light though. It's very tasty.
I admit, yeah. Of course.
After
I'm a basic
Basic-
domestic
Yeah,
beer man.
Basic.
I like my
beer
Bud
guy.
Lights, my Miller Lights,
don't look like a
my
beer
Coors
guy.
Lights. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I don't like this fruity beer.
Okay.
All right, and if you bring it here, I might have to ask you to go drink it in the bathroom.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
How's my feet?
I
Are they
don't-
smelly?
I don't know.
You don't smell my feet?
I can't.
Okay.
No, I'm too far
'cause
away
I'm-
to smell them.
I'm folding my leg right now.
Yeah, I know.
My giant foot.
I think in one conversation, Mateo's revealed he has no sense of smell or taste.
Oh.
It's clear if I'm tasting the beer and saying it has fruit taste. I have taste.
Well, you have bad taste.
Exactly.
You have bad taste.
Yeah. Anyway,
Wow.
Anyway, moving on.
moving on. Yeah.
From your weird obsession with this fruity beer.
So this is Saturday, right? So I want to just throw out a congratulations to Mayor Curtis Sliwa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see where that goes.
I think he's going to win tonight.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I mean, I think it was a miraculous comeback victory later in the evening, and it was sparred by the DSNY and the fire department.
Sure.
The FDNY and the NYPD, the real backbone of this city. That's who went out there and voted for Curtis Sliwa.
Now, would you, if he's elected, right?
Yeah.
Would you wear the red beret?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You would be a guardian angel.
I thought about it. Ironically,
about this?
Ironically, like I've
Again,
tried
'cause
interviewing him multiple times.
You're a tough guy. Yeah.
And I wanted to like just do like a comical thing,
You
which
tried
he's
to
done
interview our mayor,
potentially.
Curtis
Yeah.
Sliwa,
Yeah.
about what?
Just like nonsense,
About
like
life, about cats.
mainly just like walking the streets.
I think that was my favorite thing about that debate last week.
Oh
When
yeah,
you
my
talk-
God,
when you talked about the cats.
it was so
His
good.
face lights up when he talks about animals.
He was like, and there'd be no more kill shelters.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'm glad he has.
You got my vote, Sliwa.
I remember one time in his New York
Is it
One
Sliwa
show.
or Sliwa? I don't know.
Sliwa.
Sliwa.
I remember. Do you guys watch a show on New York One?
I've listened to his radio show, his
Okay.
radio program.
No, I prefer like he has a debate show every week on New York One.
Does he really?
Yeah, I remember years ago he was saying he was going for a vegetarian phase. I don't know if he still is.
He was going for a vegetarian phase.
He said it on his show. I don't know if he
Oh,
still
he's a
is.
vegan. No, he's a vegan.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah,
But
but that doesn't exclude that he eats the pussy.
true.
Yeah, that doesn't mean.
As I was saying,
How is his wife? Like,
I don't know what his wife looks like,
neither do I.
but I know she's very satisfied downstairs because everyone knows Curtis Sliwa. He eats the pussy.
he's the pussy.
Sure.
Is he separate? He's separated though. I
He's
think.
married 3 times.
He's married 3
Yeah.
But that
times.
has nothing to do with him
Eating
eating the pussy.
You think he
Yeah.
fucks with that beret on?
Definitely.
Oh, I
bet
I
he-
like to assume so. Yeah.
I bet his wife fucks him with the beret.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah. What?
I was just thinking, who do you think that wears the beret better?
The wife or the?
No,
What are you talking about? You
Tell
or
me.
the?
no, like
person?
Sweeway or Hugo Chavez.
I mean, is that a stupid question?
Yeah.
You want me to already our newly elected mayor Curtis Sliwa? You want me to compare him to
Yeah.
a socialist communist bastard like Hugo Chavez?
There's other ones who wear berets too, but they're less known.
Who are the other ones?
Che Guevara.
I know him.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he's not. He's a
I know
very well.
she.
Yeah, I know
And
She Guevara.
And a few others, they're African. No one's gonna know who they are.
Oh.
Go ahead. Let's.
Tom Shakara.
What's that? Tom Segura? Yeah.
Shakara.
Big
Tom
fan of his
Segura.
comedy.
Yeah.
Not
Why?
the
Who is
comedian.
he? Who is he?
Ivory Coast former leader.
The Ivory Coast former leader Tom Segura wears a beret.
Yeah.
And who else? How do you know all these people with berets?
I do a lot of
Research on headwear.
Yes, and the third world. Quite disturbing amount of research.
You combine some of your favorite things: third world politics
And helmets.
and helmets.
Yes. Hats, hattery, haberdashery.
Well, I think that Mayor Sliwa, I want to wish him, like I said, a congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I think we're going to have a better New York with him at the helm.
That's
And yeah. And it has nothing to do with Eric Adams. I thought Eric Adams put up quite the fight. And I think that we're going to look forward to a much safer, cleaner New York. Someone would say that Curtis Sliwa is our Clarence and
Right.
New York is our George.
okay. So now,
I did not get that.
so we look.
reference.
It's a wonderful life.
So
Okay.
now that we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
So we got to record the part where we talk about Eric Adams being the mayor.
Okay,
now.
let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
we're factually accurate.
What were you saying before I mentioned Curtis Sliwa? Something about the beer, the German beer,
the German beer.
right? So just Mateo, say the German beer part.
German beer.
No, just say like. I
Oh
got
yeah,
this really
I just
cool-
love this German beer.
Okay, before we get to that, I just want to draw out a quick congratulations to our newly elected mayor and our first black mayor since Mayor Dinkins.
Yeah.
Not that that has
You know what I
anything to do
call?
with this.
You know what I call Eric
Eric-
Adams?
What do you call him?
You damn.
That's our newly elected.
You damn.
What?
Who was the other black guy who ran?
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. Kyrie Irving.
No.
It was Kyrie Irving.
No.
Yes, it was.
Are you
Whatever.
sure it wasn't Kyrie?
Yeah. I voted him over Eric Adams.
Eric Adams is very boring, though.
Yes, he is.
He's very
And a lot of
boring.
Democrats, I know for Sanders, very nervous he might bring corrupt people
Yeah, I
in.
called them the Democrats. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
called
okay.
them. Because they're crap.
I don't understand how anyone would vote for a Democratic leader right now.
Why?
Because the country's in shambles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I watch Fox News. They tell me every night.
Yeah, I know.
They tell me the country is not doing too well. And that's because I hadn't watched the news before this year.
I know.
And they said, and I only exclusively watch Fox News.
Sure.
Right.
And they tell me that the country is horrible right now. The price of eggs is through the roof.
Ooh.
Gas is up.
Well, you got to just stop buying eggs.
Yeah, but I like
You
eggs.
stop buying eggs.
I do
like
not.
that.
I do not like eggs.
I like fucking eggs.
I don't like eggs at all.
They told me Halloween candy was up.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I didn't check.
You know what the price of a Snickers bar right now is?
No.
It's the price of a Milky Way.
Okay. How much is the Milky Way?
The same as fucking Three Musketeers bar.
It would have been funny if it's a Mounds bar. Mounds bar.
Oh, what are you, my fucking punch-up rider now?
I guess.
What are you?
Let-
I didn't hire you to be a punch-up rider.
Okay.
Let's
All
talk
right?
Halloween.
I do the punchlines, fella.
Okay.
Let's talk Halloween for a second.
Yeah, let's talk
Now,
Halloween.
do you live in a building, don't
Yeah.
you? But do you have trick-or-treaters?
This year, the building canceled it. They would not let it. So like
Wow.
All right, he told us that last episode.
a lot of
forgot.
kids, parents, and
Forgot
family.
you
like,
live in communist Manhattan.
Oh, they don't believe in freedom in your building?
no,
They
let me get into it. They
Okay.
they did a giant Halloween
'Cause
festival
the
in the park.
scariest costume that I saw out there this year was a bunch of liberals being communists,
Ooh.
canceling Halloween. Actually, Halloween would be actually more of a communistic holiday.
How?
Because it's free candy.
Okay,
We-
I
we're
was
the
I was
ones-
I was going somewhere else with that, but
It's more of a socialist holiday, right? Free candy. We're the ones that buy the candy. We go out there, we buy it.
sure, yeah.
I want a holiday where they give us free beer.
That would be a good fucking
I
holiday.
wanted that sort of holiday.
Isn't
Maybe
it called
they'll be
an
handing out that
Oktoberfest?
free fruity beer.
They don't give you free
They
beer.
don't give you
No.
fucking. What, you kidding me? They pay you off the ass with that fucking.
They'll give you-
Oh, I didn't know. I've never been to one.
Oktoberfest shit.
No, they don't give you. And you're a big fan of the German restaurant
Yeah,
that
yeah.
serves the beer.
It's not a restaurant; it's a brewery.
Oh, it's a brewery now.
Yeah, yeah. I always said it was a brewery.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't listening then.
Okay,
I was I must have had some water in my ear.
sure. You were in the rain,
Well, you were the one in the rain. I heard.
but I had a hood
Fool
on.
in, Fool in the Rain. That's
Yeah.
an old Led Zeppelin song. But Teo, have I ever told you I was in I was in a Led Zeppelin cover band. We were all Italians. You know the name of the band was?
No, tell
It
me.
was called Led Zeppelin.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a
You
good
got my
pu-
trainer? You look like you ate my trainer.
Sure.
Getting back to Tom Segura,
Yes.
leader of Africa,
Ivory Coast.
The Ivory Coast.
the Ivory Coast.
That
Yeah.
guy does a lot.
Tom Segura.
Yeah.
He's very fat.
And he wears a beret.
Yes. To one of those questions, yes.
What color beret?
It was red. It was
It's-
red.
They all wear red berets?
Yeah.
What does the red beret symbolize?
Strength.
Besides strength.
No, it originated from this group in Germany in the 1980s called Brother Michael, and then picked up by an Italian terrorist group called Red Beret.
surprised you know of that group, Mattia.
Why do I picture a pop music band?
Isn't it? What a weird, what a weird,
Germany.
weird trajectory for German culture.
Yeah.
In the late
80s.
19th century, they were known for being like filmmakers and artists and all that shit. And then like Hitler came around, and no offense to our number one listener, but you kind of fucked up Germany for a little while there.
Yeah.
And then in the 80s, they all wore black and like,
And they're very heavily into goth now.
yeah. Oh, they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Always been.
Always been.
How
right?
is the German?
They were like fuck it, Germany. What's the like? How can we bring back the party to Germany?
yeah.
They were just having like sit downs and like, no, what we'll do?
Once they tore
we'll
down
bring
the wall.
fucking death metal here.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Rumstein.
How do we become less scary? We scare the world way too much. How do we become less scary? We make really frightening music.
Rumstein.
I don't listen to any of that shit. It was a big Dave. Was it Devo?
Devo. Yeah.
Devo? I like their music.
Yeah. Anyway.
They make good music.
Yeah, no, so I'm
So
saying
what hoodie are you wearing here?
it's
Who's
mine.
this? Who's this guy?
guy.
He's very odd looking.
Oh yeah, he is.
Momus?
Momus.
He has a giant
Momus.
chin.
He's got a double chin.
He's
Yeah.
frightening.
I love his music. He is a weird dude.
Where's
Like,
he from?
Where's he from?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Ah,
Oi.
He gave me the rights to use his image. I'm selling on my website.
really?
Yeah.
You reached out to this Momus fella.
We talk on Facebook sometimes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wait, is he famous?
Sort of not. He's like he's sort of famous.
Let's
for-
get him on the podcast.
I've tried to get him on mine. He won't do it.
He won't do your podcast.
And he's not like he said it's not personal. He just refuses to do interviews of that are audio, only print.
Oh. Well, maybe we have to interview him that way.
Maybe we'll
and then we'll read it.
We'll read
Probably,
it.
yeah, we should.
Could you do a Scottish accent?
Just great, but he doesn't talk
know if
like.
that's Scottish.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
not Scottish.
let me tell you what I think.
That's more Scottish.
Yeah, I'm telling ya.
Oh, my name is Morbus.
But he doesn't.
Right?
He talks super he's super.
Does he speak in the third person? Like,
yeah,
Morbus don't want to do your podcast.
Exactly. Yes.
Morbus will only do things in print like it's 1979.
By the way,
No, he does talk in third person like that.
By the way,
Does he really?
clearly this Momus guy doesn't exist. It's just a fat guy from Alabama, just talking to Mateo.
Just look at Wikipedia.
And just,
No,
I believe he exists.
I think you're getting catfish.
I think you're just getting
by
catfished.
Morbus.
The guy's just like, yeah, this kid wants me to do the podcast. I can't do it. I only do things in print.
Would you sign an autographed photo of mine? Well, I don't really have those kind of Morbus don't have the time to do something like that. Morbus works at the steel mill during the day.
Momus wants you to send me. Momus wants you to send me $15. Maybe an Amazon card.
Could you, Morbus wants you to send $15 and extend your warranty
and a piece of your hair, Mateo.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. That's actually good, but if people only knew who he was.
Who, Morbus?
Yeah.
I wish.
What is he, a hip-hop artist?
No, like electronic DJ.
Oh.
Oh.
Down, 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 down.
Morbus really likes your beats. Is he like a Dr. Dre type?
Like synth pop.
Oh, get out of here with that.
Okay.
I only listen to K-pop, to be honest with you.
Sure.
That's all I listen to.
The finest of music.
Yeah, I only listen to Korean music.
The finest.
That's all I listen to.
North or south?
I was a big fan of that little fat Asian guy. Remember that guy?
I listen to both.
Yeah,
Little fat
yeah.
Korean. What was that little fat Korean guy?
Psy.
Jong-un?
Well, him.
Psy.
Oh,
Right.
Gangnam Style guy?
Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Gangnam Style,
Yeah.
recently you won the award for Sexy Autistic.
Sure. Yeah.
Congratulations.
But now you have another award.
What's the word?
You have the Regis Philbin Award
Oh.
as Best Mentally Challenged Broadcaster.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's already taken.
By who? By who?
Bobo.
Well, I
The
think
Stern Show?
you've surpassed them. The Village Voice called you the best mentally challenged broadcaster
Since Regis Philbin.
Regis Philbin.
Who's Regis Philbin? Like that guy from the morning shit.
You don't know Regis?
No.
You weren't a fan of The Live with Kelly and Regis?
Nah.
No?
I'm trying to remember. Like I was home
congratulations.
from school a lot, and I didn't watch that stuff.
You're probably doing too much research during the morning.
No,
I think when you stood home from school, that you probably learned more from staying home from school.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, man. You're self-educated.
Well done.
You're an autodidact, right? Is that what you are? No, you're an autocorrect.
Yeah, autocorrect. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
works.
what you are. You're an autodictator. You remind me of my son. What did you do when you stood home from school?
I mainly went to the movies.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's not staying home from school.
That's not really
Yeah,
staying home.
That's sneaking to the movies.
I didn't sneak to the movies. I live across the street from one.
Dun-dun.
Either way, you were
Dun-dun.
sneaking. You were
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
The Pink Panther.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I saw it in the theater so many times.
Mateo, are you in your room? It's an audio recording.
Ass. How are you feeling? Good.
Oh, he has short answers.
Yeah.
Mateo, would you be back? Would you be home? What time do you want supper?
I'm trying to remember.
What kind of movies would you go see? Old time flicks?
French
No,
cinema.
everything.
You s-
Everything like it was
You
in
went to
theater.
go see new films during
Yeah.
the day?
Yeah.
Is that where you watched The Dark Knight for the first time?
Actually, it came out August 2008, so I didn't.
In the summertime.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wasn't in school.
Oh, I was assuming that you were talking about summer school.
Yeah, no, I know you were trying to trap me in.
See, again, he's wise to our
He's
antics.
on to my shenanigans.
I am, yeah.
He's wise to our antics.
No, I'm saying every time I watch The Dark Knight, I just pick up something new in it. It's just your masterpiece.
What was the last name? I'm sorry, the last thing you picked up.
Just like various body language things, like looks people give. It's like I just notice it.
You're like a villain. You are a villain.
How would you fight Batman?
How would you-
Would you fight
yeah.
him clean?
What villain am I in this scenario?
No, you're you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't forget, most of the world pictures you as a villain.
Yeah, I know.
You are. You're like a creature,
Yeah,
a
so
monster of some sort.
villain wise, I will. I like to opt with one choice mainly for a Batman villain,
Mateo.
but not as that character, as qualities of a character.
What do you want to be, the Penguin?
No, Raja Ghul.
Why do you want to be Raja Ghul?
Raja Ghul.
He's like a billionaire.
He's like the worst fucking villain.
You ask
no, he's not.
I hate that.
Hey, let's just look at this.
Yes.
Let's
No,
all be Batman villains.
no, tell me why do you not into Raja Ghul?
Because he was the most boring villain. Because also he was like a man. He was like a regular person.
No, he wasn't. He's eternal. He can't die.
I know, but still, But that was revealed at the end of the Batman Begins series.
Oh, I wasn't going off the Batman. I was going off the
Oh, why,
cartoons.
in the cartoons?
If I was a Batman villain, my name would be the Gerbil.
That's
And I would constantly try to sneak up Batman's ass.
Yeah, my layer is in Richard Gere's ass.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
It's the German. It's the gerbil and two dicks in Richard Gere's ass.
Is there anything funnier than Richard
Gerbil.
Richard
Gerbil.
Richard Gerbil.
Richard Gerbil?
Yeah.
Richard Gere.
Yeah. What about
Getting a
Richard Gere?
gerbil shoved up his ass.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, he definitely.
Thought it was a Goebbels up his ass.
Like mine. Goebbels was probably such a kiss ass to Hitler. Like,
Probably.
You're doing a very nice. You're doing a very good thing, Mr. Hitler.
They were probably all the Nazis were really annoyed with Goebbels. He's like such a kiss ass.
But Hitler loved yes men.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Exactly.
Most dictators do.
Yeah, he loved yes men.
That's like me. I love.
What do you know about Hitler
Too much.
besides him being the president of your fan base?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like just a lot. I've read a lot of books on it, documentaries.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being a tad fascinated by Hitler.
Of
I'm not even
course.
fascinated by it. I just want to.
I wasn't saying that you were.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general, people might be a tad fascinated by him.
Yeah. No. Like.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I noticed. I saw a few.
You're starting to win me over, Robert.
I saw a few photos, a few Google images of Hitler.
Yeah.
Underratedly fat.
Really?
Yes.
He's a fat face. He's a
Yes.
fat fucking face.
Wow.
Hitler probably liked a good kraut or two. Is that what they eat there? I
This
don't
is
even know.
making me very angry.
You're very fat, Hitler.
I'm not very fat.
You have to lose weight.
I am in great shape.
No.
Since I come back to listen to your show and you call me fat on it?
Not only your paintings suck, but you're fat.
Oh, so you looked them up?
Okay.
His paintings?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going by you.
Okay.
But
They really are bad.
and I don't want to piss off Hitler
Sure.
because I don't think that's right.
I think he's right. Okay.
Because I think he'll get very upset and start the Holocaust again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But
And you know who we go after.
I've seen his paintings,
Okay.
and when he's not painting, he's using his hand to shove devil dogs in his mouth.
Oh, my
Because he's
God.
very fat.
What are devil dogs?
What are devil dogs? It's a delicious treat. You should have one. What do you eat, by the way?
Right now, only health food.
Oh.
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 I always like
Nuts
fat
and
shaming Mateo, too. Because he's not really fat.
I'm not.
You like fat shaming a lot of people.
A lot of people. It's
Yeah,
very.
now that you lost a lot of
I lost a
weight.
lot of weight now. This is the perks.
Yeah.
The perks,
The perks of telling people they look fucking disgusting, bro.
So, but on the top of your list is Adolf Hitler. He's the fattest guy you've seen of late.
I've noticed he's a very heavy man, heavy in the face,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
which is never a good thing.
It never is.
You don't want to have a full face. That was like the worst about letting yourself go. You're just walking around with a giant fat face.
Are you talking about yourself or me?
Just people in general.
Okay. No. Yeah.
When you let yourself
We
go.
don't talk about anything personal on this show.
I know.
on this
I know.
program.
We're like
Yeah.
George Carlin.
Yeah.
Boy, I missed that guy, right?
No, I'm trying to say what you're letting
Imagine
yourself
what he
go.
would
Like,
say.
like
Imagine what he would say about
Today,
this
imagine-
COVID. Know what he would say? Get the vaccine!
he probably would.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I think he'll be anti-vax.
Well, like it's weird. Like people who are super like was George? You're talking about George Carlin, right?
Georgie C. Georgie boy saw you in a
was
coffee
he,
shop.
in the 80s, was he a Dem or
In
Republican?
1962.
I always thought he leaned left.
Because like a lot of people on the right use his arguments now, so that's why it doesn't. I kind of think he might have been a moderate Republican.
I saw him at College of Staten Island in 1993. Maybe you should interview me.
Okay.
I think he leaned left.
Yeah,
He was like a progressive.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, what his politics, what they resemble today?
Today,
Yeah,
I think he'd
or,
be.
moderate Republican.
I think he'd be
Probably.
considered a right-wing lunatic.
You think so?
Oh, yeah,
of course.
absolutely.
I
Yeah,
don't-
he
I
would turn on the
disagree.
left.
Oh yeah.
What is Bill Maher considered now?
Oh, I
don't even take what Bill Maher says
I
seriously.
identify
you don't take
as a
you don't
moderate.
take Bill Maher seriously. Well, then you're part of the dumb people.
You're part of the problem.
You're part of the dumb
Mateo.
people. If you don't take Bill
Shut
Maher
your
seriously,
phone off.
I am.
He's getting DMs from girls.
No, I'm not.
He's getting
ladies
DMs from
love you.
girls.
The ladies love you, but they hate your opinions about Bill Maher.
You don't need to have
Bill
strong
Maher.
opinions.
Was he fuck black ladies, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he fucks
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
does,
black women.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was listening to a porn star.
Which
talking
one?
about fucking him.
Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump. The best of the Trumps.
Yeah. And the blackest. That's who. and she's the blackest. She's my African American porn star.
No.
She's a sex worker. She's a black lady. No, what did she say about Bill Maher?
She said he has a great big hog on him.
Does he
But
really?
he's very boring in bed.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
But he has a great big
But
hog.
she fucks like porn
fucks
stars,
porn
male
stars.
porn stars.
How am I supposed to keep up with porn stars? Okay. New rule. Don't bash me after I fuck you. Okay.
New rule: you can't stick a finger in my ass. Okay. Generation sticks fingers in my ass.
New rule. I won't be having sex with anyone named Trump ever again.
It's pretty funny to get fucked by Trump twice.
But no, I think he considers himself a moderate, Mateo.
Bill Maher?
Yes.
He's a mod.
Yeah, I know he is, but like,
You're not a fan.
I'm not a fan, and it's not because of him comedy wise. I just his show.
I think
just,
he's
I think
I
it's very
hate.
funny.
I think he's very
I
funny.
think he's very
I
funny.
hate the I hate the format of his show. It's so recycled from everything else. Like every news show and political commentary show, it's comedy. All copies the Daily Show from its format.
Yeah, but the Daily Show is now just Trevor Noah.
That's not what I'm saying.
his
That's
room.
not what I'm saying. The whole format of every show, like news and news satire, copies the format, setup, joke, punch that Jon Stewart started. No one has yet to change the format in a new way of being satire and news.
But Mr. Bill Maher was doing his show before Jon Stewart.
Yes, and he admitted in his book, one of them I read,
But he changed the format after watching Jon Stewart.
after a few years. Yes, it's proven. You can look up the stills on YouTube.
I like when Bill Maher he said the N word, which I always like when white people say the N word. But I like when he said the N word. And first off, he thought he could get away with that.
He couldn't.
He thought like he was gonna say that, and like everyone was gonna be like, no, that's Bill Maher. He gets a pass. But the funniest thing was on the next show, he had to apologize, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm sorry. And then he had Ice Cube on.
Yeah, he's like, get me Ice Cube.
Get me the scariest black. I turned it to Trump. Get me a scary black guy. Okay, we'll sit with him, and I will apologize. And Ice Cube is just like giving it to him. Too.
Yeah, he's yelling at him.
He's like,
serious.
what makes you think you can get away with that shit?
Yeah.
And Bill Maher's like, oh, it was a joke. And he's like, well, sometimes is this a political show or is this a comedy show?
Yeah.
Okay, because I like jokes, but sometimes I watch your show and your show ain't joking.
Right. And Bill Maher couldn't even answer the question.
Bill Maher's just sitting there. He's like stumped.
Yeah, yeah.
And he like instead, but that's why Bill Maher.
But know what Bill Maher said?
he's such
It's
an-
actually the Daily Show.
It's actually
That's what that is.
But that's why Bill Maher's such an asshole.
Yeah.
Because he has Ice Cube on,
Right.
And he can't just like take it. Like he just has to like kind of fight back. He's such like a little shit. I heard he got picked on in school too.
Oh, obviously.
He got like bullied.
Anyway, I don't. The fact that I don't like him is not based on his opinions or
I love
politics. Yeah, I know you
Love
do. Yeah.
him.
Like if you want to talk about
Love.
obnoxious, similar man, I love Larry David and stuff.
Yeah, but he's an
Everyone likes Larry
annoying
David.
fuck. Could you imagine being friends with Larry
He's
David?
probably
Yes.
such a pain in
He's
the
probably
ass.
so annoying.
Yeah, you'd probably be like, just get this old man.
You'd be
away
like,
from me.
ugh, leave me alone.
I haven't watched that new season of Curb yet.
I haven't
Oh,
watched
it's good.
I'm sure it's
It's
great.
good. It'll make me ha.
Yeah.
It'll make me la. It'll make me ha. I watch like ha ha
Ha, ha.
ha. This is fine.
Yeah.
Anything Larry David does is funny.
No, truly.
Except for that fucking stupid movie he came out with called Clear History.
I like that movie.
I've never seen
That
it.
was shit.
I liked it.
And the Woody Allen movie he did.
Woody Allen.
Yeah, that sucked too.
I saw that one. That was
Oh,
pretty bad.
and his cameo, or not his cameo, he had a bit part in the Three Stooges movie. That sucked.
By the
also.
way, just getting back to Woody Allen, is there anything?
What
is there anything worse than when an old man does a Woody Allen impersonation? You
Yes,
ever, like, watch
it's pretty bad.
bad
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think all Woody Allen impressions are. I think
fire?
were you just doing one?
I did it. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think any of them are good. Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think Woody Allen impressions suck. I think that Woody Allen sucks.
I think Woody Allen sucks.
and he eats.
I honestly,
Nah, his movies are good. But,
I only-
but his
like,
stand up is
I-
terrible.
What's his daughter's name again?
I don't even know.
Zoo?
Soon Yi Allen.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what her name is? I thought it was
Anyway,
Zoo.
Zooey?
I only like his really early movies. Anything like more modern and mainstream he made, I just don't like. I like
What's your favorite Woody Allen picture?
Banana.
Bananas.
I also like
Sylvester Stallone.
Sleeper.
What movie?
Sleeper.
I have never seen that.
Yeah, there's a ton
That's
of.
the robot movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
never
he
seen
plays
that
like a
one.
robot.
Yeah, I don't know.
He plays a robot.
He plays a robot that molest kids.
No.
Is that what Sleeper is?
No.
Shouldn't that movie have been made by Bill Cosby? Was it on his desk first?
Sure.
I'm gonna pass this one off to the other
Sleep.
the other comedic rapist.
And then imagine if that's like, remember that script A Took,
Yeah.
right, with the curse script.
Yeah.
And they just kept passing it to like John Candy, and
Yeah.
he died, and before that was Kinnison, and then
Right.
before that was Belushi.
And then after Candy
Yeah.
was Chris Farley.
Yeah, and they all died. Well, Sleeper
Yeah.
was just passed to actors who just wound up really
Right.
They
Well,
kept it in the circle.
the script took. I thought it was also the similar case with the script for Confederacy for Dunces.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, Confederacy for Dunces had the same problem.
They should pass
Yes.
that script a tuck to Josh Gad.
Who's Josh Gad?
But that's the guy.
like the
from
new fat
Frozen.
guy.
That's the
Okay,
new
then
fat guy.
that's pretty funny.
And then after him, James Corden.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That-
if they gave it
that's
James
reasonable.
Corden. Yeah, give him. Actually, can you give just in case it took? Maybe they broke the curse. Give James Corden a Confederacy of Dunces too. Give him both. Just get rid of him. He's gay. He's gay.
Oh yeah, he's very
he's a gay
gay.
man, right?
I'm not sure.
He's got to be gay.
It's
There's
gonna
no
come
way.
out.
There's no way. Yes.
I like when I was watching one of his clips and he had like Gordon Ramsay on.
Yeah.
And Gordon Ramsay's a big tough guy like you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do a great
guy.
Gordon Ramsay imitation.
Go ahead. Let's do
Do
it.
it.
Bloody hell! What the fuck you doing? Yo, get the fucking Chris ready.
Outstanding.
Outstanding as usual. Go on, Greg.
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
But yeah, I was watching James Corden. but today I went into a bizarre impersonation.
Yeah.
You ever
What's
seen
going on,
him
Ramsay?
fucking rant on Hell's
still going.
Kitchen?
Yeah. No. I have. I have seen it.
Okay.
And,
No,
and we've already said the impression was outstanding.
Okay, sure.
It's a great impression.
Good.
We like the impression.
Good.
But we don't like Gordon Ramsay
Why?
because he's obnoxious.
I like him as equal to
Who
Simon.
the fuck is he to come to this country and tell our American chefs,
Right.
our next great American chefs, the future Anthony Bourdain or Bobby Flay
Yeah.
or that other fucking dude
With the hair.
with
Guy
Emerald,
Fieri?
Emerald
Guy-
or really, I want to see. Actually, you know what? I want to see Gordon Ramsay talk to the Iron Chef that way. Do
Iron Chef, you said?
you remember the Iron Chef?
You mean Iron
The,
Sheik?
the secret ingredient is
That guy. You
hamburger.
don't remember that guy?
Nah.
I love that guy.
Well, I want to see Gordon Ramsay talk to him that way. Because the Iron Chef would be like, the secret ingredient is I punch in your fucking British mouth, you obnoxious cunt.
That would be a funnier show.
That would be.
Gordon Ramsay versus other
the
chef.
British, their cuisine is total
Oh, shit.
trash.
It's awful.
They are
Who
known
is he
throughout Europe being the worst cuisine.
to tell us how to fucking cook in this country where we got so bored. First off, we got so bored. We went to the moon. We left the car up there with the keys in it.
With the keys in
Because
it.
we know we're the only ones going back, right? But also, who is he to tell me, right, how to fucking cook as an American when you eat fucking beans and
Crumpet?
on top of fucking
Bubbly squeeze.
It's garbage. It's all trash. Blood sausage. What the fuck's
Oh,
blood
well, I
sausage?
love blood sausage.
Have a real sausage.
Yeah.
Why do I have to fucking?
I also
eat
like blood pudding.
all that shit's garbage. It's all,
Okay.
and it's all bad for you too.
It is.
I think you just like blood because you're a vampire.
Sure.
Are you vamp?
You vamp.
Nah.
You vamp?
Nah.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay's vamp.
Well, Gordon had Gordon Ramsay on the show, and Gordon was he was like, Gordon Ramsay's like, I'm having another child, and James Corden just was like, no.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but they all.
And he's like flipping out. I'm like, what straight man behaves this way?
right.
Get it
All late
Oh.
night hosts are like James Corden sexuality. They're all faking it.
Right, exactly. Getting back to Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, what about?
Ooh, Bourdain.
I think they should have just took away the Dane part, by the way, because he's very boring.
But did Anthony
I
Bourdain?
sma- I'm talking ill of the dead. How you
Really?
like
That's not
that?
good.
Yeah.
But he
This
was
is
like a
great.
bore, and also overrated.
They killed him though.
They did.
I don't want to bring that up. I was going to say I really like this CNN series.
Yeah, it was a boring.
What parts unknown? That's the where was that what you talking about?
No,
What was the scene?
he did an 8-part series where he went to all 8 major parts of Italy and explored their local
Was
customs.
that
and
not called Parts Unknown?
no,
When he was in Italy.
What was it called?
it's something like a journey for
Anthony
Italia.
Bourdain jerks off in Italy. Is that what? It was
No, it's a journey for Italy or something
This
like that.
jerk off is
Yeah.
in Italy now. You're
Yeah.
right.
Anthony Bourdain, but he was like.
Did he go by Tony?
He's
Well,
like
isn't
a
it?
what? Well, Joe Rogan calls him Tony.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course,
because they
Joe
were close
Rogan
friends.
does.
Can I have that ashtray?
Boars, no bores.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
That's true.
Joe
it's very
Rogan
weird that
is a boring guy
Like
too.
Anthony Bourdain would be friends with Joe Rogan because like there's such
Joe Rogan.
What? They're almost similar guys.
No,
They're both boring.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're both like he-men.
Yeah,
He-men, woman haters.
Society looks at the both of them like they're both meatheads.
yeah, I guess.
Bourdain wasn't like this like intellectual when he was alive.
Right.
No one
Oh,
really
I
looked at
fucked
him
up.
that
It
way.
wasn't Bourdain. It was Stanley Tucci.
Tucci.
Oh, I mean that's a fucking
That-
easy thing to get confused by.
But first
Really?
off,
yeah, I mean one's dead and the other's career is dead.
Okay.
Give me that lighter right there, Stanley Tucci. That guy's a bold fuck.
he really is.
You ever see
Yeah.
that movie?
He's Tucci.
Mateo, you ever see that movie Burlesque?
Yes.
Stanley Tucci rocks a shit.
Yeah,
in that
I know.
movie, doesn't he? Right?
Yep.
Best fucking performance. You ever see Conspiracy?
I have not.
That's about the meeting of the
Yeah.
Final Solution, and Stanley Tucci is in it. It's an
I
HBO
haven't-
film.
okay.
I think you would
I
enjoy
recommend
this
it. I recommend it
picture.
to our listening audience. We have an interested listening audience.
We never will.
Okay, fine.
Why would we?
Go back to Stanley Tucci.
That's why they're there.
You think-
It's the audience. It's Latin for listen.
That is true.
You like that?
New
Yeah.
rule. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, hold on.
Okay, what other fucking white men we can smash on the show? I think we're so progressive these days.
Yeah.
And I'm
I don't know. I'm
enjoying
trying
it.
to think. Like
What's your most progressive idea? Tell me.
currently, I'm analyzing a lot of stuff. Like there's different halves.
Mine is women should get out of the kitchen. That's my most progressive
Okay.
idea. Maybe give them a break.
Okay.
How come no one's asked me what mine is?
What's yours?
What is yours?
Mine?
What is it, Rob? Tell us.
I think people should be allowed to fuck animals.
Bestiality. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Why not? They're there. They're
They're-
there. They're looking hot, looking sexy.
Yeah.
All of them, all the ones I want to fuck have tail.
I tell you what, you cut that chicken's head off, you put on your dick, you got some good chicken pussy.
And any animal too. I think any animal. If you can nail a shark, no one's ever done that before.
Ooh.
Do you think anyone's ever fucked a shark?
No. I've seen it in hentai, but I've not.
That's cartoons.
Yeah.
It would be very funny.
No one's ever done it in history.
To
We've
see-
done everything.
to tell like a televised, a national
If Jeff
event.
Bezos wants to do anything, forget about going to space. Swim into the ocean, get a shark, wrestle the shark, and then rape the shark.
Maybe Gordon Ramsay
Maybe Gordon Ramsay would fuck a
would
shark.
fuck a shark.
You're not
Oh,
fucking the shark the proper way.
Okay, Gordon, it's time for you to tackle the
No,
shark.
I just had a kid. I just had another baby.
Oh no! No! Don't damn! No!
I just had another baby.
Shut up! No!
No, with
No!
who? With
No! Who?
A shark. No one's done it, right? Has anyone done it, Mateo?
I don't know.
In your research?
I've never came across it.
Well, I think that we should find a guy to fuck a shark, or
And an adult shark, not a baby shark.
Yes.
We're against
Yeah, I know.
pedophilia on this show.
What do you mean be pedophilia? It'd be
It would be
Bestiality
even
and
worse. It would be
pedophilia.
bestiality and
amphilia
pedophilia.
one. Yeah.
What sick pervert is this?
I don't know.
I
Anyway,
don't want that on this show. Get
I
that
need-
off of my program.
I need to
Get
make
that off my program.
Yeah, I will.
keep the trash on channel 11.
Right.
You mean CW?
Well, that was a reference.
I meant
to
the WB with the
the
frog.
old TV access days.
Okay.
Remember those guys?
Yeah.
They would sit there and smoke a cigarette,
Yes.
and they would.
That's
just,
what we. That's why I like.
That's what this show's very Morton Downey
Right.
Jr.-esque.
Yes.
The best of the Downey Juniors. Not
Yeah,
Iron
the
Man.
Downey, the Downsy.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of Down
No,
syndrome
no.
people.
But seriously, I got a
I'm
question.
making fun. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm praising the great man like Morton Downey Jr.
I have a question.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Go on. Wait,
No,
I have a
Go on.
question for the both of you.
What?
Okay. Because I think you're both wise men. You're wiser than I am.
Sure.
I'm a man who doesn't have the lights on more than
Upstairs.
half upstairs.
Yeah,
half the
yeah.
half the day.
The,
I'm pretty out of it.
The lights are on, but nobody's
But
home.
nobody's
That's
home.
what I think you meant to
Because
say.
I'm aloof.
Why are you drinking all my fucking beer?
Because I'm an alcoholic.
Anyway,
Go on. What are you saying?
do you guys have any
Nope.
batteries?
Batteries. What do you need?
Why?
For your vibrator?
Are we
I,
low?
I put fresh ones in this morning,
Fresh ones.
and it looks like it only has 25 minutes, and thank God that's only what we need.
Okay, so don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
We got plenty of time.
We got plenty
Yeah.
of time.
What was
Why?
I saying?
It's not going to go out, is it?
It might in 25.
In 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, we're against the clock.
Yeah, no.
Tick tock.
Tock.
It's like the what's it called movie?
We got a hot out.
Al Pacino. Remember Al 88 minutes? We're doing 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They tried killing my wife and kids.
They're trying to end the podcast.
But that was my question. Who is the next actor you think murders someone on a movie set?
Personally, like
I think Alec Baldwin
yeah.
goes for the fucking triple-double.
He goes for the triple. You think he'll be back acting?
I think he's going to do it 2 more times before the end of the decade.
He'll just do it for fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something like.
Imagine if he just becomes a serial killer.
Could you imagine next principal photographer on his movie?
Yeah.
like I got this great. You got this great job. Oh yeah, who's in the movie? Alec Baldwin. I don't think I'm going to take that.
Who do I think personally?
Is it a children's movie? It is, but there is a gun scene.
Yeah, there's one scene where he's holding a knife.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Alec
think.
Baldwin just killed someone with a
He
knife.
just finds creative ways to kill
Yeah.
people.
Who would be
serial
I'm
killer.
trying to think of someone like
Alec Baldwin's a serial killer.
that's hack. What I was thinking. That's also hack. I'm trying to think.
I think Robert Downey Jr. is the next guy who kills someone.
that was
set.
on the list, but not at the top.
Yeah.
He's going to kill someone.
So kill someone as Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
I was actually I was thinking like an Iron Man reboot thing.
How about Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is going to eat someone. He's a fat
He's gonna
bastard.
kill someone on set too. Cause he's
Probably.
He's probably gonna fuck them in the ass and get them AIDS.
Oh, you're not nice.
Oh, that was saucy.
That wasn't me. That was mean.
That's pretty mean.
That was mean, dude.
Oh, my bad.
Next time, take that trash, put it on channel. Get that trash
Yes.
out of my fucking room.
Yeah.
Why? Who do you think is going to kill somebody?
I'm trying to think. Like
I know a guy.
I don't. I can think of a director's movie, but I can't think of an actor.
I think Chris Evans is going to kill someone the next time he does that Lightyear movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's Lightyear again?
That's Buzz Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear origin story.
Oh, that looks great.
You think that looks good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The animation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, I really think I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not.
Okay.
Know why? 'Cause
Why?
They dogged my man Tim Allen.
yeah.
Oh, they got rid of Tim Allen.
know what they told Tim Allen? Infinity, and you're gone.
Why did we get rid of him?
Because it was fucking right-wing politics, probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because remember they made the Buzz Lightyear straight to DVD 2-hour film. He had a different.
Yes, I do. I do remember that.
Different actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this Chris Evans one is based on the toy
Yes.
and not based on the character from Toy Story. So that's what Disney.
Yeah. No, it's a different. It's a different.
You know what Tim Allen said? What a bunch of liberal horse shit that is. That's a bunch of liberal horse shit.
How's it liberal?
That's what Tim Allen believes.
Oh, okay.
I think also Tim Allen, like yourself, Mateo, is one of the last tough guys.
Sure.
He is a tough guy.
You know, he really is.
The guy was on Home Improvement.
Guy was
And he got arrested multiple times.
You know,
for cocaine.
Yeah. Smuggling.
tough guy.
Yeah.
Maybe Tim Allen's the next actor to kill somebody.
I was gonna say a director who I think, but not.
Tell
actor.
me.
Go ahead.
Tell me about the Stooges.
I don't know. Jordan Peele said he wants to do very extreme things with film.
Be careful.
It's not a racial
No,
thing.
be careful.
Okay.
Go on.
I saw Candyman, the remake. It was-
Either way, whatever he wants to do with this film
We can't.
will be the greatest extreme things anyone's ever done with a movie.
Be careful. We can't talk about Jordan Peele. We gotta move on.
okay.
Go on.
What do
No,
you want?
The guy Peele, his new horror film he was talking about in some interview. He said that, and I saw Candyman. There were some very innovative ways of filming with camera angles.
I think Jordan Peele just challenges people to, like, when you hear his name,
I
do
don't like
not
this.
say anything racist.
We're
Yeah.
gonna.
Because
yeah.
even like his whole like ordeal, everything about him, right? But even his last name,
Jordan Peele.
When I say Peele, what do you think? You know what you think.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Great director.
I think greatest director of all
Greatest
time.
director of all
Yeah,
time.
course.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're kidding.
And his buddy Key.
We gotta edit this part out. We might get canceled for this one.
Nah, it's
I don't
alright.
think it's racial. I
You
think,
cannot
No,
talk
no.
badly about Jordan Peele.
I'm not
today.
talking badly.
accuse
I don't
him of-
think he's
You're
going to
trying-
do it. I
you're
think it's going to happen
preemptive
on one of his
murder.
sets.
Can I ask you something?
What?
If he kills someone on set, you think he's gonna be wearing his red do-rag?
Oh my God! Don't say
Why?
that.
Why?
Don't say that at all. He doesn't wear that kind of. headgear.
See, look, your phone went off, and that's them telling us that we can't talk about Jordan Peele.
It's not even that. It's Patreon notifications.
Oh, Patreon?
Yeah.
Is
Well-
someone subscribed to our Patreon, or is it your Patreon?
It's one I subscribe to. I only subscribe to 2.
Oh, okay. Get a little.
Is that Come Town?
No, I don't. I would never. All their stuff gets leaked every week publicly. You better
that's-
fans.
That's nice.
I'm gonna do a show called Crumb Cake Town.
Okay.
Why didn't we name it?
You ate? You're my trainer. Look like you ate my trainer.
That's what we say when a joke bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Edit that photo.
I thought we don't edit on the show.
We're gonna have to edit everything on this because we're talking about Joan and Peele. I'm making bad jokes.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make a poll. We're gonna pull it out. We're gonna do it.
A lot of people think, if you're listening, that this might be our worst episode, but I think so far this has been our best episode.
Oh,
Why? Because we're really trying our best.
Mm-hmm.
we always try,
And that's
our
all
best
that
on this
matters.
show.
Yeah,
When you try on the show,
yeah.
that's all I ask for.
And why
Yeah.
we keep calling it a show? It's a program.
It's a program.
We're programming their minds.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're entering the airwaves and we're
more
programming. And we're
important-
trying to get them to think like us.
It's more important that we give it 110%.
110%.
And
That's the important thing.
Did you see Alec Baldwin talk to the media?
yeah. What about it?
He was like, "I can't answer that.
I can't
I
answer.
can't answer that." He
Can't do
should.
it.
He should have been break. He should like really lost his mind. Should start doing Trump impressions.
That would hilarious. And his wife could have been
Yeah.
doing her Spanish accent.
Oh, she's such an idiot.
She's a bitch.
She's so hot though.
Really, I know.
Oh, she's so hot.
Yeah.
How does he fuck that?
How do you, yeah.
Like, yeah,
He's Alec Baldwin.
like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, it wasn't the first time that week he shot a woman in the face.
Anyway, with that in mind, going back to Patreon, if you like this program,
Ooh,
please donate to our Patreon.
yeah, fucking give us money.
Yeah.
Pay some bills. Let's pay some bills. Yeah, Alec Baldwin, he was talking to CNN, right?
Yeah,
And they were like, "You guys have been following us for the last 3 days.
yeah.
We're just trying to have a
How-
we're just
how
trying to
does
have
he
a road
like it
trip
now.
We're just trying to get to the southern border."
We're just trying to get out of here.
I
spoke to
Did
the police.
Trump ever address it?
He has not.
He has not. Yeah,
'Cause
but
he-
Donald Jr. or no,
Yeah.
one of them addressed it
One of them are
and was
that's
like,
selling
"What goes
t-shirts.
around comes
around."
around."
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, that's
I don't
kind of
agree with
that was a
that.
bit dramatic.
Yeah. All he was doing was an impression of the president on the
Yeah.
fucking Saturday Night Live. Like, wasn't like
They
he-
do that all the time now.
like I know Alec Baldwin was trying to make at the end of that they were like making it really like where they were like fuck him like which is never good in comedy.
no,
Either direction, I realize.
You can't have venom.
it was
in
too.
comedy.
It was too.
No.
And I'm an old
vitriolic.
comedy man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
I'm an old song and dance comedy man.
That's
Beautiful.
what I miss about comedy is there's no song and dance anymore.
Full service
I want
entertainment.
I want. What happened to Richard Belzer?
Right.
You know,
Like Mateo, would you incorporate a
and
song
dance into your
and
act?
dance into your act? The dance?
No. Dance, yes. No. Dance, yes. Song, no.
I would.
I have a bit for you.
Yeah.
What?
You go out there, right, in the middle of your act and go, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, now here is when I'm going to go behind the curtain, come back out, and I'm going to put on a little show for you just to cleanse your palate a little bit after
Yeah.
all that dark material." And then you start singing, like, clang, clang, clang went the
Trolley.
trolley.
Yeah.
Ding,
Ding,
ding, ding went the bell. That's what you do. See, look, he's already catching on.
That's right. Like a Bette Midler.
yeah.
You ever see Bette Midler's HBO specials?
No, I
It's
haven't.
Oh, it's
right
so
up
good.
there. It's so good.
It's really it's just fantastic. First off, she's 69 years old in the special,
And that's the ripe age.
and she's
right
wearing a
there.
one-piece bathing suit
Yeah, it's
throughout the whole fucking thing.
That's pretty funny.
High kicks. She has at least 35 homosexual dancers behind her,
God. And I was
and they're dancing with Bette Midler, and she's just in her moment, and she's cracking jokes in between the worst jokes of all time.
probably. I thought Joan Rivers
But
special.
she's dirty. She's a dirty whore up there. Who, Joan Rivers?
She had a special one right before
Joan
she died.
Rivers?
Right before she died. I loved it.
Have you ever heard Jerry Lewis's take on Joan Rivers?
No.
He hates her. 'cause
I
he's
know.
like, when the woman talks that way, it's just pure filth.
Jerry Lewis was such a fat asshole.
Right before he died, they asked him about women in comedy. He goes, "Well, they just shouldn't do it."
Sure. If you believe that, Rob.
I don't believe that. I'm just saying what Jerry Lewis says. He goes, "When I see a female on stage and she's talking about, you know, her vagina," and then he's just like,
Yes, continue.
yeah. And he's like, "I get disgusted. I go outside for a cigarette."
And that's what you call a smoke break.
Well, that's what I call female comedians, but Jerry
Yeah.
Lewis didn't call them that.
No.
He called them a bunch of unfunny cunts. That's what he said.
That's what he said, yeah.
That's what Jerry Lewis.
Those are his actual words,
That's
not
like what
ours.
That's what he did say. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he really say that?
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
some really mean things.
I've
about
heard him-
every
The
female
last comedian
comic. And
I
he thought that's, by the way, he thought Sarah Silverman was some sort of nickel.
I never heard that one.
The last comedian I heard call women unfunny cunts
That's not nice.
was the comedian Godfrey.
Why?
No, Godfrey, the black Black Godfrey. He called women unfunny.
Oh, yeah, it was on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah.
He called every female comedian unfunny. Go back and listen to it. Go on YouTube.
It was in the club, right? Like
It was on his podcast that the Village Voice called the greatest black podcast ever.
Really? Directed by Jordan Peele.
But I guess they missed the part where he called every female comedian
Every one of them.
unfunny cunts. He shares the same opinion as Jerry Lewis.
We are one of the same, you and me, Godfrey.
That's what I heard.
I heard he,
It's rumor mill.
I can't believe that's shocking.
Shocking.
And the Village Voice still writes papers?
And they-
Yes.
And they still.
Only
You think they can
digital-
get Momsen?
only digitally.
Oh, really? Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. Bunch of sellouts.
So they won't get Momsen.
I don't know who that is.
What's the boy's name?
guy,
on the
the
shirt?
guy.
Oh,
on the
Momus.
Momus?
Oh, Momus.
Momus. You know this.
Momsen. I like
Yeah.
Momsen better.
I like Momus.
Sounds like
better.
Canadian beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Momus.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking
Do
a
you-
Momus.
So Momus wants you to get a sheetrock and a pebble to write his interview.
Okay.
Momus is like, why don't you send some money my way? I need to feed the kids.
How old is Momus?
64.
He's 64. The guy on your shirt is 64 years old.
Yeah. He looks,
64 years young, excuse me.
yeah. He
I
looks
don't want to
great.
besmirch the
Wait,
old.
the guy on that
The
shirt
elderly.
right there is 64 years old.
Yeah.
All right. You have to see this. You have to see this shirt, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a sweater.
Okay, let's not be
It's
specific.
a hoodie.
We're on-
Yeah.
We're all wearing hoodies.
Yeah.
It's hoodie season.
We're the hoodie boys.
We're the hoodie boys.
I wear hoodies.
Oh, hey, let's not take that title.
What, hoodie boys?
The hoodie boys.
What, the only Trayvon?
The hoodie boys.
The only Trayvon Martin dedicated podcast.
Oh, right.
oh,
You're
oh,
right. Maybe we'll
That's
get
it,
the
Trayvon.
Village Voice to write
To Trayvon?
a nice thing about us.
Yeah.
Where we like female comedians on this show.
There's a guy that I know who's also a comedian that claimed that he was friends with Trayvon Martin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he actually lives in this house.
Trayvon.
One day I'm just talking about George Zimmerman, as I usually do. And,
Yes.
And then this guy that was driving me, a friend of mine,
Uh-huh.
goes, well, I have some really, really strong opinions about that incident. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's weird. And he goes, well, I grew up in Florida. And I'm like, oh, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Well, I knew Trayvon Martin. And I was like, okay, elaborate. And he goes, oh, that's it.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah, it's Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin.
Martine.
Martine.
Trayvon Shotton, more like.
That's not nice.
I know, I shouldn't.
Hey.
I'm killing the dead.
Yeah, really.
You are killing
Yeah.
the
Killing
dead.
the dead.
Can't do it twice unless you're
No.
Alec Baldwin.
Anthony
Imagine if Alec
Bourdain.
Baldwin. Imagine after Alec Baldwin shot that lady, he tried to bring her back to life.
And then
And
with the
everyone's like,
Necronomicon.
get away! You're making it worse.
What was her last words was no, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Kind of a cunty last words. Yeah, she like studied like a feminist, like, you know.
Oh, that's no
like
good.
wouldn't you? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good. That's not
Like
good.
if you were listening to this
Wouldn't
podcast.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, no, that's no good. That's not good.
No, trust me. The one
Yeah.
before was much better.
What?
No, I'm talking to the listeners.
Oh, what the pot? No, the pot.
No, I'm talking about. I'm referring to how the lady's reaction. I wasn't saying
Right.
the episode's not good.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is, I told you right. This is one of the best episodes we've ever done.
Beautiful.
But the lady's reaction is
Yeah.
like as if she was listening to a podcast.
Right.
Oh,
Going,
yeah, absolutely.
"That's
The way
not good. That's
were you
not
thinking
good."
that? Yeah.
I think his.
It's almost like she requested to see the manager.
I think yeah. Right. Exactly.
I want to see the manager of death. I would like
God?
To see, whoever, get me anyone I can
It
talk
would be
to
the Grim
Reaper.
Reaper.
Because this is no good. This
No,
is
because
not
like, no. Logically, the Grim Reaper would be the messenger and sender, but the controller and the master of it is God.
Did you see? Actually, I just remembered that Trump did respond to Baldwin. He did put out something, a statement.
What was it?
It was, "I'll see you in hell, Baldwin."
I'll see you in hell, Mr.
See you in
Thorne.
hell.
Is there anything funnier than the Omen priest, the priest from the Omen,
Oh, I love that.
That
Oh,
guy.
that guy's so funny.
Who the original?
the
priest?
dark eyes?
Yeah.
That guy I love.
Yeah, that guy's the man. He's like, Mr. Downey.
I need 5 minutes done.
And he's all just like, what the hell do you want already? It's like, what do you want, you pain in the ass? Your son's a son of a jackal.
I saw its mother.
What his mother? What do you mean, my wife?
I saw its mother.
You know my deepest dark secret.
I saw its mother.
And his mother was what?
You saw my wife. His mother was a jackal.
His mother was a German Shepherd.
It's not even that like scary. It's like
It's pretty frightening.
I guess so. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
I think all
gruesome.
those movies are fucking scary. Because I'm a God-fearing man.
Okay.
A man of faith, as some would say. What's that movie coming out with Kurt Warner? About Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner's not an actor anymore.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid's always in these weird Christian movies.
Yeah, he is.
He's always like,
Yeah,
in these,
he really is.
weird,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like he plays the owner of a dog in one where the dog dies like 11 times throughout the movie. By the way, very sad movie.
Well, that's that Dog's Journey.
Dog's Journey.
Dog's Journey.
Like who wants to fucking watch that? That's like a kid's movie. That's like a movie. Who fucking writes a script like that? Where that was why I watched it once. I was at
It's
work.
called A Dog's Purpose.
Dog's Purpose. I was at work and I had to take. I
Dog's
was working
purpose
with.
is to lay around all fucking day, take 2 shits, eat a little bit. That's a dog's
That's a
purpose.
dog's
Not
purpose.
to die 11 times
In a movie.
when Dennis Quaid is running around.
And Dennis Quaid's all like, "It's my dog."
Yeah. Go on. What were you saying? I didn't mean to.
No, he's. I have noticed
No,
that.
I watched the movie once, and what's it called? The movie's incredibly sad. Like the girl gets into a car accident. And
Yes.
the dog dies.
Oh,
Yes.
that's horrible. Did the girl survive?
And the girl survives.
Yeah.
She's like the director in that Alec Baldwin thing.
No, but like he is in a lot of like those types of movies. I have noticed that.
D. Quaid.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Rookie, where he plays a pitcher
No.
that was like 50 years old and he plays in the major leagues?
He's always playing an inspirational character. That's
that-
why his career's shit.
Yeah.
And his son, Jack Quaid,
Yeah. What about
he's
him?
doing a lot of stuff
He's
now.
a piece of shit too.
And he's terrible.
And his brother.
What's he
he's
in?
terrible.
Yeah.
He's in this. I saw him in a comic attraction. I call it comic attractions. I'm from the 90s.
Yeah.
What am I call it?
Trailer.
That's what I call trailers for pornos,
I
coming
st-
attractions.
I still read the fucking. I still read the TV guide.
Let me ask you a question. Dennis Quaid's brother, Randy Quaid.
Randy
Is
Quaid.
he still unhinged?
Yes.
He's still out there?
Yes, and I like that.
What'd he do?
He's like a maniac.
He's like a
He's
nut.
like fucking Hollywood's after him, and him and his wife are like, I'm guessing QAnon.
Oh, they believe in it or follow?
Well, they
or-
were heavily
Okay.
into it. But I think he might. I mean, if there was anyone that probably is Q, it was probably Randy Quaid.
I honestly believe.
Think about that. Think about that for a
Yeah.
second. Think about that theory. He was out of his mind. He was the one that's spreading a lot of information about Hollywood.
Ooh.
And look at the last name. Quaid.
Oh.
Q.
I think we solved the mystery, folks.
Yeah. I also my theory was that
Yeah.
Q was a PR firm hired by the Trump administration.
Now my turn.
Okay.
Who you think it was?
I think Q is Momus.
I don't want to get sued by him.
Imagine. Well, this guy is Amish. He doesn't even fucking do phone interviews.
This guy, he wants you to write in hieroglyphics.
Yeah, he's
I didn't pronounce that correctly.
No, you did. Actually.
probably won't.
No, you did.
Yeah, how about hieroglyph my nuts?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
We got 2 minutes. What do you want?
2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
Yeah. With 2 minutes more. What, like, you want to like plug stuff or just like
When does
run
the
it?
battery go
You know
out?
what?
Like it's telling me number 6 minutes. So just like we can just like do the 2 and then let it go out.
From now on,
Yeah.
on this show, when we have guests,
Yeah.
we don't do plugs.
We don't do plugs.
No.
Yeah.
We don't want people plugging their shit. First off, there's a privilege to be on the show.
Yeah.
Be on this program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be on this program.
Yes.
Privilege.
Just don't let anyone on.
We just don't let anyone on.
No, we do not.
Yeah.
This is not an open mic forum.
It is not.
This is a show.
It's
It's
a fine program.
A program
Yeah.
where we ask people to be guests.
Yeah.
And when someone comes on the show and they aren't asked to be a guest,
Yeah.
nothing drives me crazier.
I get it. Yeah, absolutely.
So either way,
Have we had people
when we have guests, huh? No,
Have we had anyone like that?
no, we haven't. Not yet.
Okay.
But soon. I feel like there will be someone here.
That's going to finagle their way onto the show.
And they're going to try to come on this program.
All right.
And we're going to tell them to go fuck themselves. So you don't come on this program.
Mhm.
Did I ask this person to be my guest?
No.
Did I ask this person to be my guest?
No.
So we take away the microphone almost immediately from that person.
okay.
We need
then we
better.
shoot them.
We honestly need better security. So we talk a lot of shit on this show.
Yeah.
We need a security exit, even walking out of this
I
place.
need an escort.
An escort. Okay.
Yeah, I need a security escort.
We gotta talk about that.
Okay.
We have a lot of things to talk about. This is like when Howard Stern addresses his staff.
Mm-hmm.
Howard Stern has a board meeting like he's Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, he does.
To talk about
He does it a lot now.
he
with
talks
COVID.
to his staff. He talks to his staff to talk about a show that is basically him shoving midgets up girls' cunts. I don't know if that's what he does anymore.
He used to. It's in a movie.
Look, his hands on the button.
What do you
What
want?
do
it?
you have? 6 minutes? Relax. I'm bashing Howard Stern. Can I
Okay.
bash Howard Stern?
Keep
Can I
going.
bash one of my heroes?
Who you, Opie?
Yeah. Well, he's just lost it. That guy.
No, he's
All
real.
of those
He's
guys.
sad.
All those guys. Kumi has lost it.
Yeah, I know.
Bob and Tom
Yeah.
lost it.
I can't wait till the Legion of Skanks lose it.
I feel
And
that
will Big J-
I give it 6 years.
Big Jake Okerson is just loses a bunch of weight. And Gomez is like, I can't do the show no more. But all those guys. Kumi has lost it.
Yes.
He's like really like out of his mind.
But he's still very entertaining.
Like he was so
I still
he
watch
was
it a
so
little bit.
crazy that he was upset that Dave Landau left the show.
Yeah, I know. Well, that Dave Landau thing was kind of weird.
But he went to Steven Crowder.
That's a worse off, I think.
Well, Crowder has a huge audience.
Yeah,
doesn't
huge
he?
audience, but like less of like.
I don't like Steven Crowder, but
I
do
hate the guy.
I do admire that he's a fellow Christian.
I like his
Yeah.
I like his football attitude towards life. He's a very like,
Yeah.
let's get the pigskin out on a Sunday, toss it around.
Oh, you mean like he's a jock, dude?
he's like a jock.
He's a jock. Yeah, they're all jocks.
All those guys.
Okay.
They're all on my jock.
That's beautiful.
1 second. Hold on. We end every show with you with his little finger on the button. His little finger. He wants to click it so badly. Hold on.
Taste it.
Hold on. Do you have anything else to say?
Not really. I'm going to cut it.